You're taking on these water clones, and he spawns many different phases of the water clones. This is our only time we're going to be using.
Hello everyone, I am Steve Veritas and this is Warpportal Weekly, and today I am joined with...
everyone's second best friend, Tierfing.
Awesome! So for those who don't know, today we are going to be looking at Record of Lodoss War Online.
The Record of Lodoss War is my all-time favorite anime.
Is it?
It is. That's why I was really excited when I found out we were getting this game.
Better than all the other animes?
It's better than Naruto.
That is quite a claim, sir. But I have to agree, I love Record of Lodoss War. It is amazing.
It is the essence of Dungeons and Dragons in an anime.
It is. In fact, to get ready for this, I totally watched it again because really I had to. It was, here, let me turn down the desktop audio. I just realized that may have been blurring. Let's see. So who's joining us today? We got some faces in the crowd. There they are.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Perfect. All right. So recently, Record of Lodoss War Online, we launched on Warpportal. We really haven't covered it yet, so here's the big day, the big reveal.
Well, we haven't really had much of a chance to cover it. It kind of launched right in the middle of a lot of our other summer events, so the live streams and the streaming room's pretty much been taken up nonstop.
It has, but
other projects.
From very cool things. Ragnarok Restart and
if anyone's been catching my Dragon Saga live streams, you recognize me as the amazing face of Dragon Saga.
Really?
I mean, I'm amazing. Really? And handsome, too.
And so humble. So very humble, as you can see. I mean, we have not seen such humility in centuries.
Well, sometimes I humiliate other players.
Yes. Alright, so some of the things that I want to kind of go over through. If you've never heard of Record of Lodoss War, if you've never played Record of Lodoss War, obviously, I guess. So let's just kind of go through some of the basics.
Alright, this will be a good introduction to Record of Lodoss War if you've never heard of it. It is a classic sword and sorcery anime starring the quintessential fighter, dwarf, elf, wizard. It's an all-around fantastic and classic anime.
It is. It very much it is. Leo Rec Aldrin says, hello, what game is this? Just to respond to the chat, yes, this is Record of Lodoss War Online, which Tierfing has so kindly explained.
It's one of our newest launched games.
It is. I'm sitting at the character selection screen. As you can see, I already have a level 12 character, but we do want to go through some of the basics of this game, including how to get to this. So let me go ahead and close this, and we're going to take a look at the website. So, to get to the website, here you go. You can go to www.playrecordoflodosswar.com. And the easiest thing is you can just go to this game, got all of our news, games, community, and then of course everyone's favorite, well, our favorite is the download part, because you know it kind of helps be able to download the game, right? So if you're going to download game, just click this lovely thing, game download, client. As you can see, the great thing about this game is that it doesn't have a lot of requirements. I mean, you can play this on a pretty kind of one of the low-end games, so if you know, can't quite play something as big as, like, say, the Half-Life or something like that, you can still have fun.
Well, Record of Lodoss War is a lot of fun. It's a really, both adheres to casual and more intensive game players, especially for an RPG. The nice thing about it is it's absolutely not pay to win.
Yes.
There's no pay to win aspect in it whatsoever. But it is still pretty competitive.
It is. You can buy stuff for it. There's like little outfits and things.
You can buy stuff.
To give you some updates. So here's the client download. Pretty easy. Just click, download it. Now the other thing is you can also, let me see if it'll let me give a great example. No, it won't.
Alright. In any case, this is an MMORPG. Similar playstyles to other classic games, most notably Diablo and Diablo 2. It's quite similar to those games, which I love. So putting playing a similar game with the Record of Lodoss War IV is just fantastic. I've been honestly spending a lot of my time playing this game off hours.
What's your favorite character?
My favorite character in Record of Lodoss War, I am very partial to the melee combatant, the knight.
Mm-hmm.
He is just fantastic. Just slaughters everything, especially in early levels. That hit point increase really helps.
Does it?
Yeah.
Nice. I have to say, I'm pretty partial to the wizard, but then whenever I play Dungeons and Dragons, you can pretty much assume that I'm going to be playing the mage, the sorcerer, the wizard. Really, if there's anything that requires magic or blowing things up with giant fireballs or just being a glass cannon.
Yeah, I'm usually in those kind of games partial to the rogue characters, but in this game I find that the rogue just doesn't have the hit points to solo things. As long as you get the jump on it, you can take anything down, but I like a little bit more survivability.
Yeah. See, so Excrulon says, really, when we played it, you paid to get extra growth points daily, and the costumes gave mad stats. Did Warpportal remove those items? Well, there's still items you can buy, but you don't need to buy them. I certainly haven't used any of my points to do anything, and I've been kind of killing everything in my sight.
Yeah, they don't give you as much of an advantage as you think. They are great for lower level players. But once you get to the higher levels, the gear that you get is almost as good.
Awesome. Riot for Astra. Why are we rioting for Astra?
Rioting for Astra.
Oh.
I don't know.
So once we get in game, so let me go ahead and get through this because we do have Team Dragonlark is joining us in the game, but first I want to go over the character creation. So we were just talking about your characters, so let's go ahead and take a look at the melee. So one of the characters you can play is the Esquire from Cannon Kingdom, handsome and sedate young man.
He's sedate.
He's very sedate,
Oh.
as opposed to the hot-headed.
Calm and easygoing. He's defensive based, which is fantastic for anyone who wants to be in the front lines or as a solo player.
It's true. Ah! So he's traveling to find the missing prince based on his excellent swordsmanship skills. He is a strong leader in battle and shows an aspiring esquire with manners at normal times. Alright. And then, of course, my favorite. We have the magic user.
The magic user really is the epitome of glass cannon. Look at that defense and HP.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You better keep a distance between you and any monsters. Especially gold monsters, because they will mess you up.
Yes, I got to kill one today. I spent all day trying to hunt him down, too. Aw, John Too Strong says, needs my waifu Astra. I will pass on your love to Astra. I'm sure she will appreciate it.
What about Tearfing? No love for Tearfing?
There's no love for Tearfing, apparently.
Hi, Popcorn.
And hello, Domi. Yay! Thank you for joining us. So, can I ask how much member in work in Warpportal? How many members? I don't know the exact number. I don't think I'm allowed to give the exact number. But there's quite a few of us. If you get the RO server up. Oh, are they down right now?
I believe they're down for maintenance at the moment.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Okay. So they'll be back. Don't worry. RO's gonna be back.
It's just a standard maintenance.
Yeah. So apparently this character is from Vala's Kingdom, half elven, handsome young boy, has his pointy ears hidden. Aww. As an orthodox mage, he learned magic at the Sage Academy. He's traveling to take revenge on those who broke the Sage Academy. He's a genius mage who uses various kinds of spells freely.
Not like Slain in the anime, who really was stingy with those spells, am I right?
Yeah, no kidding! It's
Right?
like, and it's all fire. Fire! Fire! I'm like, break open a book, dude. Alright, and then, I don't know if you guys have noticed, you got this cute little rogue. She has a little ear thing, but she has ears too. I don't get it.
Well, she's a fairy.
That's true.
So she's like this little magical sprite cat girl, which everyone loves the cat girl.
And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Dragonlark is playing. I'm pretty sure. Cute grassland fairy, she came to Lodoss Island to find her missing brother and join the Thieves Guild to get information about her brother. She lacks defensive ability, but can deal with enemy quickly with powerful attacks. Woo!
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Her lack of defense makes her really fantastic if she has a tank in her party. If she doesn't, enemies are going to go right for her and cut right through her.
Kind of like my glass cannon.
Yeah, kind of like your glass cannon. But at least your glass cannon, you can keep a distance.
This is true.
She has to be right up in front lines as well.
That is true. And now we have our final character, the Oracle.
Right, the Oracle is the priest character, and she has pretty good all-around stats. Very balanced compared to
She
the
is,
rest of the
although
characters.
she doesn't really do much in damage, as you can see.
No, but as a priest, it's a war. Every battle's a war of attrition. You will win. It'll just take you longer.
That's true. And let's see, she's a scatterbrain girl with lovely appearance. She's a traveling priest of Marie, the god of war, looking for a hero. In battle, she acts like a brave warrior, and when healing, she acts like a generous saint. Doesn't this sound like the beginning of a great D&D campaign?
It does. See, it's the quintessential, like, 4 characters: the fighter, the mage, the thief, and the priest all get together and just do some dungeon crawling.
I know, and
Classic.
I love this whole setup because it's like, you know, how the joke is most D&D campaigns start in a tavern.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a tavern.
Like I said, Lodoss really is like a D&D anime.
This is true. This is Strong Too Strong says he loves you, he loves us too, but he's in love with Astra.
Well, I thought I was a good replacement, but I guess not.
Oh no, I see what I did. Okay. Interesting. The thingy didn't click. So he's reading. I'm not reading off the website. Sorry about that, guys. It's supposed to be. Where is it? There it is. Okay. That's what we were looking for. Sorry about that.
Anyway, sorry about that. This is the character creation page, and each character creation page is when you click on a character, it shows you a graph of their statistics, with the Esquire being the most offensive, the Mage being the most damaged, the Rogue being damaged but kind of balanced MP and defense, and then the Priest being mostly all-around balanced in all stats.
Yeah, so this is the Priest, as you can see, the Oracle. And this one is the Rogue, the Magic User, and Esquire, or basically your tank.
Yeah.
He's essentially your tank.
I wouldn't want anyone else to tank.
So just to kind of show, we're gonna name this, what shall we call this guy?
Let's call him John.
John. So this is John, the Esquire. So we got confirm. Alright, so he's very action oriented, as you can see.
It's my favorite class to play. It's really active. Alright, let's mix it up.
Alright. Popular name for the Lodoss. The Cursed Island.
Island. Over 30 years ago, from the deepest labyrinth, an army of evil gods emerged and drove Lodoss to a state of terror. The fight against the evil gods was desperate. Humans, elves, and dwarves joined forces to seal the evil gods again. The struggle is the reason for the people of the continent to call the Lodoss the Accursed Island. Several kingdoms are prospering in Lodoss. I think I know which ones. Moss.
Moss.
United Kingdoms of Moss, that Dragon Knight King Mycen unified. Yeah, Valis. Holy King One, who is one of the 6 heroes, leads the Holy Kingdom of Valis. That's in the anime. That was the main
It
kingdom
is.
in the anime.
It is.
In the Kingdom of Flame, mercenary King Kashu defeated barbarians and founded the Desert Kingdom Flame. That's also in the anime.
He is.
He was the greatest in the anime. That guy was awesome.
He was.
A beautiful country which its scholarly king rules wisely. I don't remember that one so much from the anime, but it might have been in the
second one. Yeah.
And Marmo, emperor-built empire that rules the island of darkness. Marmo.
That is also in the anime.
That's also in the anime, yeah. Kingdom of Lania. How prideful, long history and culture. That's not one.
It's okay, I think you're doing good.
Well, I'm doing my best. I'm not a voiceover artist or anything. There is a town called Jackson in the mountains north of Alania. That's where our story begins. In that town.
Yes, alligator, look, we got our hats. We both have our I remembered.
I wear a hat every day.
He does. He does.
I like the shade. I like the shade it provides. I don't like fluorescent lights.
In this tutorial, you will learn the basics of how to play the game. You will proceed with it.
Sure, why not? A dog!
Doggy!
Kill it.
Let's not kill the doggy. Why? What's the kill? You got into that deep voice, isn't it?
I don't know. It could give us the EXPs.
I don't think... Oh, I have to hit the button. I feel good too, but it's time to go back. Look, it's John.
It's John.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Need more doodling streams.
Porch, no! Don't go near that man with a sword. We don't know where he's been.
He's just an adventurer passing by here, right? So do not bark. Okay. Aw, look, the little... Yay, Dragonlark's joining us.
My name is John. The adventurer John. The Esquire.
Esquire. Oh, it's a good name. Are you going?
It's a very good name.
That's good. We're about to return. Oh, the dog is
Porch, no!
I think you should try this in a girly voice.
Oh my! It seems Porch doesn't want to go back. What do I do? I have to go back before sunset.
Exactly like that.
Adventurer, please catch Porch.
Catch him. Catch him good.
Left click. I need to move.
You gotta find Porch. Porch the dog. There he is. Kill him like the rest.
We're not killing the dog.
Okay.
No, dog.
Porch is acting charming to me. Charming at me.
Thank you, Porch. You. What are you going to Adventuring Association for? Join? Request accomplishment? What? You don't know about the Adventure Association? I see. It could be that I'll explain.
Yeah. So she explains what the Adventuring Association is. It's kind of like the quest hub for this region.
Yes. So we will...
You can't leave yet. What is that red thing there?
Oh gosh, I gotta go kill the red thing. Oh, I can't kill the red thing yet.
You gotta talk to her.
I don't want to. Look at the goblin with the puzzled look. Alright. Okay, I'm looking at this goblin with the puzzled look. Did this earlier, darn it.
Oh, did you break it?
I don't think I broke it. I have dragons and pourings. Aw. I kinda did a doodle. Let me
I
find
do like dragons and pourings.
I could do more doodling thingies. Here, I have a doodle. Here's my doodle. See in Veritas in the morning. Don't wake me. I did a lewd doodle recent. Ooh, a lewd doodle. Wow.
Lewd doodle. Well, don't post that.
Yeah, don't post
lewd
that.
doodles here.
You can PM them to us. She shared one of them with us before in another stream. She does arts. She does all the arts. Alright, I looked at the barking at the oh, there we go. I have to barking goblin. I'm missing something. I haven't done this in a while. I have pretty much done all the other stuff.
I don't know what to tell you. I think you broke it.
Who should I PM the lewd doodle to? You can
Dragonlark?
Yes, we have Dragonlark. We're terrible people.
We are terrible people, I know, right?
Alright. Why can't I attack the guy?
It's because you left while she was in the middle of talking. I was bugged. Oh, press escape.
That's okay, we can fix this. We're good at this. We can fix this, it's alright.
Anyway, and we'll skip the tutorial for now. It's boring anyway.
It is boring, and we have Dragonlark waiting in game for us.
So we gotta get to Dragonlark ASAP. So just log in, log back out. We'll skip the tutorial.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't be able to log back out.
We'll get it. So the tutorial basically teaches you the ins and outs of fighting. It's a good thing for you guys to take at once. If you take it on as a character, it's the same every time. Essentially, it's just a tutorial. Now, you can retake the tutorial again if you skip it in the intro by going to the Adventurers Guild. And it'll essentially give you a rehash of the tutorial, which is fantastic because it does give you some gear, which is really good at low level. Not absolutely necessary, but any gear is going to be fantastic at low levels. So what I advise, actually on our forums, one of our players wrote a spectacular guide. Better than the one I was writing myself, about how to start the game, where to go, how to create a party, things like that. And we brought it up right here.
I do. I had it ready for you. It's for this moment.
This guide by famous player that everyone remembers. What's his name?
His name is
615-1170614-165-446600. That guy. Of course, that guy. It's always that guy. Am I right? He wrote a guide on our forums that I pinned to the front, so anyone can find it at any time. And it's really a great read if you're looking to start the game. It'll be perfect. And of course, it's designed with the thief character in mind because that's the first one they played. But as time goes on, if they don't create another guide for the rest of the characters, I'll do so. Thumbs up? All right.
Yeah, no, this is actually really cool.
It's a fantastic guide with screenshots and everything.
I know, I love it. He goes over the gold monster stuff, everything. I want to know who this person is. They didn't sign it at the bottom.
Right?
So I don't know who it is.
I was bummed that it makes it difficult when they just use the numerical name. It makes it difficult for us to find out who they are, who their game account is, because I would love to contact them about potentially doing more guides.
Oh.
Maybe being like a...
Wait, there is a name.
Where?
Characters, Lock, and Qual. Wait, no, that's for something else, though. Right?
Guild Bahamut. Oh, that was edited. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we will contact this person, Qual.
Qual.
Our good friend Qual.
Or Lock.
Lauk.
Lock.
Lauk.
Looks like his main is a thief.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did write the guide for a thief. But Lauk of Bahamut Guild.
Oh my
I'll be
gosh.
talking to you in just a bit.
I'm my
writing
ears. Alright, so.
Anyway, so we're going to leave the John character behind for now, since he's a bit low level. Unlike the real John, who is amazing in every way. We're going to be jumping on the Veritas character and joining Dragonlark in-game.
What? I miss Sanby. Why is she gone? She's my. Aww. I don't. She's off doing other wonderful things.
To Alligator. Yes, this is a new game that we're doing. We just recently released this game. It is Lodoss War Online.
It is. And I have to find Dragonlark because I don't know where Dragonlark is. Is this Dragonlark? No, that's not Dragonlark. That's Amiga. Ooh, hi.
They give you a nice buff.
So you can talk to people. So this is the town of Jackson. This is where you start out.
And the town of Jackson has quests out the wazoo.
And as you can see, there's quite a bit. I have only scratched the surface of this world up in here.
And this is a new game. It just came out last year. We were lucky enough to... Oh, pandas.
Oh, so cute. Yes, Sanby has left us, but that's okay. She's doing other wonderful things.
Anyway, so back to Record of Lodoss War. So this is a game that just came out a little while ago, and we were one of the few companies who were lucky enough to get to be asked to channel it. So we're here to bring it to you, and honestly, I'm super glad it came out because I love Record of Lodoss War. Again, it's my favorite.
What is your favorite part in the series?
My favorite part in the series? Without giving out too many spoilers, my favorite character is Gim, the dwarf.
Oh, yeah.
And he's my favorite character. He just, everything about him is awesome. He's so grumpy. He's such a grouch. But it's Gim and Woodchuck are my two favorite characters. And unfortunately, they don't stick with the main characters to the end.
No.
No. But they're my two favorite characters.
And the cool thing is, if you've ever watched the anime, he should be standing up here. You can run into some familiar faces like Alan.
Yeah, the nice thing, the cool thing about it is you get to run into a lot of familiar faces. You get to meet Parn, you get to meet Deedlit, you get to meet Slain and Eto, and all the characters that are in it. The game itself kind of follows the story of the anime. So, if you're familiar with the anime, expect some familiar faces along the line. And if you're not familiar with the anime, expect some spoilers along the line. So make sure you watch the anime first.
Yeah, maybe that'll be a good idea. And just to remind everyone, there's two different ones too. There's the one that came out.
There are two different ones. There's the one with a lot of filler, and then there's the OVA, which is just the story episodes.
Yes. So there's was it 1988 is when it originally ran to 1993. Great series, fun if you are a fantasy lover. Even if you're not a big anime fan, I like to suggest Record of Lodoss War because it's like Lord of the Rings.
It is. It's really kind of dark. It's like a mix between Ralph Bakshi's Lord of the Rings and Berserk. Exactly. It's that level of gore in the anime at some points.
It is. It does not hold anything back because it is a anime, a Japanese animation, or as some may call it. So it is more for, I want to say, an older audience. Mm-hmm. I would not sit down and have your kids watch it, but if you
there's quite a bit of violence. And also quite a bit of fan service, so it's not for younger viewers.
No, lots of fan service, especially with Deedlit, who as you can see, was in our picture up here. Let me find. So you see, this is Deedlit.
Lots of elf fan service if you're into that kind of thing.
And I am sure so. What sort of crafting or in-game activities do they have for this game?
Well, the best aspect of this game is essentially the dungeon crawling, the quests, and the hunting system, which kind of does like a reward over time for hunting different creatures. My favorite aspect is the gold monster hunting. So when you're fighting characters, they have a chance to drop a golden shrine. Now the gold shrine is not something you have to do, but if you find a gold shrine and destroy it, it does summon a golden monster, which it's 10 times stronger than a regular monster, and offers incredible like raid style loot. And as far as other activities go and systems like that, you're gonna have to play to find out because that comes later in the game, and we don't want to issue any spoilers.
I just wanted to say, so you do have the option to set your blocks and stuff, and I had accidentally set my friend. Yeah, just because during streams, sometimes you get inundated with friends requests.
You blocked Dragonlark?
I did. I blocked Dragonlark. And she's like, okay, now I can take friends.
Alright. So if anyone else is in game and wants to jump on and join the little party we got going here,
yes,
by all means. Alright. Bye, popcorn.
Oh, God. Thank you, alligator. I will live in fear.
I won't live in fear, alligator. I'll check it out.
Honestly, though, it's always been pretty tasteful from what I've seen.
That's cool.
I've done a lot of art in my days. Here, Dragonlark, what do you need to do? Where do you need to go? Let's do this. So there's, so these got little forest fairies.
I don't like killing forest fairies.
And then I'm gonna go kill a forester. Whoops.
They scream.
They do.
Scream like little girls.
That's
It makes me feel so bad.
It is a little disturbing. Let's find something bigger and uglier to kill. This way.
Alright, follow Shark. She knows where she's going.
I'm gonna follow the little forest fairy. So the elf and a forest fairy walk into a forest. Ah, where'd she go?
She probably went north. Check out north.
Oh. She like stopped on me. I was hoping to find one of the other characters, but they all kind of hide everywhere, like Ito and Parn. You kind of run into them as time progresses. Wait, where did she go? There's Alan again. Oh, there's another player. Hello, Winterwind. You have no idea that okay, I lost her. I lost... Oh, there she is. I lost Shark.
You know what you should do?
What?
PvP her.
I'm not going to PvP.
Okay, fine.
You know, I've actually, since I've been playing, never actually tried to PvP anyone.
It's a lower level zone.
I feel so bad. I'm a terrible PvPer. So, you can pretty much gather quests just like any other game. I probably,
It's essentially like tons of quests, tons of skills, tons of items, monsters. Honestly, it's a really expansive game with a lot of room to grow, which I'm looking forward to. Since this covers the original Lodoss War anime, it does have room to grow into all the other animes, which is fantastic, and I'm looking forward to it. It's still a young game, so we expect a lot out of it.
definitely.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so this game was originally released 2016.
Yeah.
So it is very new. I can't all hear speak. Oh. Well, thank you, Victor Laura, for staying with us. I'm kind of curious. Not that I can speak any other languages, although it'd be cool if I could. I can see other people in your zone, and the game auto asks you if you want to join them in murdering everything.
Do you,
That-
do you want to join them in murdering everything?
I always want to join people in murdering everything. It's like what I do. Here, let's see. So let's, next time we'll have to make sure we get the laptop in here so you can join in and play with us.
I'll be happy to help out. Today I just wanted to talk about it. I like the anime. I like it a lot.
You know, I'm not sure on that. You might want to contact their support. That's interesting.
Yeah, these are brand new servers. If you are on a pre-existing server, you'll have to create a new account for Warpportal.
Yes. Well, alligator, maybe use it for inspiration? I'm terrible. I'm gonna go back to killing things.
Those poor kobolds.
So, how far have you gotten in the game so far?
Well, my personal character is level 40. Yeah, level 40. So yeah, I've played it for quite a few hours. A lot of it's just running around and exploring. I tend to overextend and get myself killed pretty frequently. But if you press space, you should automatically pick up gold. Spacebar does your little treasure finder thing and automatically picks up gold. It doesn't pick up items, it automatically picks up gold, and it reveals hidden treasure chests in the area. So I tend to spam it. Spam it a lot.
Let's see if we can. Usually he has a quest for me or something. Oh, that's right. I already finished
You
this
already
quest.
finished all these quests. We're here to help Dragonlark.
We are. Oh, but I have things to kill over here eventually.
Kill them.
Kill them all. All right. Let's help Dragonlark kill all the things, right?
Alright, yeah, we'll help Dragonlark kill all the things.
All the things? How many more things do we need to kill, Dragonlark? So, my account is... What's the difference? I'm going to assume you mean in the server?
Well, Warpportal Online is a different company. We have a separate server from the old server. That's the difference. If you want to play on our servers, you have to create a Warpportal online login. So if you have an existing account, you can link it to that existing account for Warpportal. Like if you have an RL1 account or a Dragon Saga account, you can add a Lodoss War account. But if you have an existing Lodoss War account from a different company, you unfortunately will not be able to log in using that login.
Yeah, but that's okay.
It's pretty standard.
And luckily, you know, it's pretty easy. So, like many games nowadays, if you have a quest, you'll see like this little symbol over their head. Oh, I think I just finished this quest. Done! Done with that quest. Killed one thing. And see where... I have a lot of things. See where on the map it has quests. Yes. I have quests all over. I have quests down here, I have quests over here. Oh, I need to go over here. To this Cobalt Leaders area. Supply Delivery Cobalt Leader. You need to go this way. So
alright. Yeah, there's that quest with that farmer girl who the Cobalt stole some of her equipment. And you gotta go in and kill those kobolds and get back her tools. Because
I can do this.
kobolds are thieves.
those thieving kobolds.
Use your magical prowess to murder them all.
I shall. Oh, I think he died already.
Dang, that thief is way faster than you are.
Well, she is a thief, and look how she's like small and fast. There we are with the kobold leaders.
Alright.
Kill all the things. Right? This is what we do, we kill all the things.
You gotta kill all the things. Let's take a look at your
Yes, they are
quests.
separate servers.
You're going to press space to pick up that gold. Good. You don't have to.
Alright, so here's a great example of how to find a quest. Okay, go back. So you'll see this little symbol over their head. Illumination Captain. Woo! Do this. You can supply the different kobolds. Accomplishment of dispatching mission is the only such supply. Did you do the elimination mission here? Why do you not help me? I haven't done that yet. I guess I can do that next.
Alright, so you gotta do the elimination, sir. Elimination kobold leader.
I can do this.
Destroy them.
Let's kill the leader. Okay. No, I don't want to teleport anymore. I just talk. Okay. Alright, so let's go back over here.
Alright, you gotta find that kobold leader.
We can do this. We find the
Take
wait.
him out.
Did she just kill the cobalt leader?
She might have done it without you.
She's fast.
She's a rogue, that's her job. It's her job to be fast.
This is true. I also must kill all these kobolds apparently, because they have the little symbol over their head.
Well, it's a hunting quest, so a lot of the hunting quests are kill so-and-so of those. And they give you tons of EXP. Yeah, they're easy, and they give you lots of EXP. You level up real fast doing those. They're not necessary to progress in the quest,
Yep, that is a kobold leader.
they're not necessary to progress in the story, but they're great for EXP.
I must have killed all the things. See, so why oh. It's kind of preference if you want to stay on the other server or this one. You know, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. I believe the other version, though, isn't in English, if I remember correctly.
I don't recall. I'm not as familiar with the other version as I am with ours. Pretty sure the other one is in Japanese.
Yeah, so for some of us who can't speak Japanese, it does make it difficult.
It does make it difficult.
I'm just saying, it could make a definitely challenge. Oh, I'm done killing all the things apparently. They stopped having little... Oh no, there's still some. Yay!
Right.
Yeah, I guess this is... Actually, we don't control the maintenances.
No, the maintenances are performed by the developers.
Yeah. So I guess whenever one is going under maintenance, the other one does too. Why is he angry goal?
Baku B asks if both servers are updated, same or separate. I don't know. I don't specifically know that. We are happy to host this server for the developers, but like I said, we don't control the maintenances and have very little information on other servers.
Yeah. So that's why we're checking it out during Warpportal Weekly, because it's like, you know, we've just released.
Oh, you got dead.
I did.
You weren't eating your apples. You were
I forgot. Although, hilariously, this is actually, I think, the first time I've died.
Well, there's Dragonlark, laughing it up.
She is. She's like, ha ha ha. This is not really doing that.
She is nicer than that.
She is much nicer than that.
She wouldn't laugh at us dying, but, you know, we probably wouldn't.
She may,
extend her
though,
the same
lead us
courtesy.
into a terrifying cave of horrors, but she won't help it. She won't laugh at us dying.
You guys picked the two, like, lowest hit point characters.
Well, it looks like somebody needs to play a tank next time and join us.
I can do that. In the next live stream, I'll be active on my tank, and I'll show you guys what's what.
All the cool things.
All the cool things.
So.
But I'm actually quite fond of this game. I'm really glad that we got a hold of it.
There's definitely that nostalgia factor and all the fun things, and it's kind of a fun game to just kind of play through.
Yeah.
Oh. But this is like mini quests. It's like kill all of the things. Oh, finally, I've turned in the quest. As soon as I'm done killing this kobold angry leader dude.
Not all the quests are just killing all the things. There's actually a lot of quests to find hidden things in the game. As you can see, when Veritas presses spacebar, there's that aura that goes on around her. That's not class specific. Every character gets that. It's a treasure detection to detect hidden treasure around the map.
Ooh,
and there are quests to find hidden treasures and hidden boxes and etc. Which I find really interesting because some of them are obvious. There's a little sparkle around where the treasure chests might be, but some of them are less obvious, and in fact take a lot of really high perception for players to find. And that treasure ranges from ancient tablets that need translations for quests to like really great treasure, gold, weapons, things like that. They're fantastic.
So I guess this is a nice thing that as you level up, you get your adventure's abilities. I have forgotten to do this, so I have points that I need to spend. So I'm looking at sanctuary healing amount. Let's see, what would you recommend?
Well, the party EXP increase seems pretty good.
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see, drop
And
item.
drop item improvement rate, that'll help everyone. But for you specifically, I think you might want to do more healing.
There's several. I guess I can do this one only. Sanctuary healing amount increase.
Sure.
Yeah, why not? Then we got classes.
Yeah, the sanctuary healing amount increase will reduce the amount of time you have to sit in a sanctuary to heal.
Woo!
So less idle time means more grind time.
Awesome. Oh, I should confirm all this so that it actually goes into place. That would be helpful. Alright, so in turn in this quest, elimination of the Cobalt leader. You're here! Thank you for your trouble. But I cannot assert that it is over yet. Woo! It's not over yet? Aw. Oh. So, What's also kind of helpful is you'll see this little arrow. It's kind of leads you to where you're supposed to go next.
Yeah, it gives you your next quest goal.
So if you're sitting around going, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, you're like, oh no, what do I do? Just look for that thing. It will guide you to your next objective.
The kobold's kicking your butt, Veritas.
It is. Hello. Woo. Alright, so it's yay, there's Dragonmark. Woot.
Okay, we got some cool news.
Sweet.
So, while our login is separate from the other server's login, you can play with other characters from the other login. But if you want to create a login on our account, you can't log in through our launcher without creating a login through Warpportal. So if you have an existing game account, you can log in with the other launcher from the other company. But it's all one server.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so players can play from any different launcher. But if you want to play Warpportal, you need a Warpportal login. Which is fantastic.
And one of the cool things is, like, if you're really lazy, I believe it has, like, you can sign up through Facebook.
You can sign up through Facebook, which is really great.
You're just like, I'm just gonna just blah 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 Facebook account and do it. And that way you just sign in no matter what. So, there, the question is answered. Awesome. Good news.
It is good news. So we're essentially channeling login into that same server.
Woo. The reason of having two. Oh, just because. More visibility, get more people in the game.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Just
Play
wanted
around.
to go figure that out and make sure we don't give out any wrong information.
Yes. But
All
we've
right.
all both been educated. We did not know that beforehand, and now we know.
Right?
Isn't that cool? Well, ah! Oh, here's my quest. So yes, so here's the girl who asked me to go find the goblin leader,
Kobold leader.
kobold leader, clearing his name. Give her the sickle.
Are you gonna give her the sickle?
I'm giving her the sickle. So Goblin was the culprit. They have sticky fingers. Did you break them of the bad habit? I think we did quite well. I'm just to say we slaughter.
I don't think they'll have that happen anymore.
No, I think we're good. You proved you are not the culprit. Actually, I believed in you from the beginning.
She
you know?
She didn't believe in you from the
That's true.
beginning.
No, she didn't. She was actually quite suspicious.
She was really hostile. I think she might have wanted to hurt you.
In that little pink dress, pink and red,
Oh,
white.
you never know.
I
This
guess.
is a world of magic and monsters.
This
She
is
could be
true.
sort of
She could be a monster in hiding. I don't.
Sinister shapeshifter.
She could be. You know
Also,
my mind, don't you?
Her name is Barney.
Hey, fantasy world. Fantasy world. Thank you anyway. Give me my sickle. Phew! Look at the damage of that blade. Ah! Well, it's nothing special, but take it. A reward for my sickle.
I hope it's cash.
Did she give me cash? How much she gave me? Oh,
Yeah, she gave you cash.
she did. Yay!
Nice.
You can actually get another quest from her. If we want to go that far.
Well, let's see where Dragonlark is right now. What's she up to?
Where is Dragonlark? Let's find Dragonlark. Dragonlark!
She ran off.
She did run off.
Maybe she went into the Adventurers Hall.
There she is. I think she's in the. She is in the adventure. She's. Oh.
Don't talk to that evil cat.
But the cat is adorable. How could I not talk to that cat?
Because it's glowing purple with two tails. It's clearly an evil demon cat.
We're supposed to be in the same. Where is Shark? I've lost Shark. She's hiding somewhere in this building. It's like hide and seek.
She went to complete the skills quest and get more skills.
All the skills.
All the skills.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Open dungeon exploration. Should we try and go to a dungeon?
Sure, why not?
Come on, Dragon Lark, you know you want to. Aww.
And she's got to be level 12 or 13. I forget what this is.
We can't go yet. Next time. No, wait, I just saw a Dragon Lark. There she is.
She's only level 7.
No, she's level 15.
Oh, you're only level 13. You need to be level 14. So it's on you, not her.
I'm working on. Look, see, there's my little bar at the bottom. Wait, can everyone else see my bar at the bottom? Okay, they can't see my bar at the bottom. There's a little green bar at the bottom of the screen. Let me see if I can move it so everyone can check this out, because I wouldn't want to see the little bar at the bottom. Yeah.
It lets us know that she's got 2/3 of a bar left to go in 9 minutes.
Next time. Okay, well.
Next time on Lodoss War Online. Deerfing joins as an esquire, and the three of them go into a dungeon to slay everything.
Well, I'm trying, right now, I've been trying to get us into a guild.
We'll just create our own guild. Oh, we need like 5,000 gold.
We need 5,000 gold. We need to all be together, and we all need to go up to the thing.
So my main character should have about that much.
Oh, look, here's another person. They're away. So my favorite thing about the game.
They lay down and get sleepy when they're AFK.
Yeah, if you leave, your character for some reason has bubbles. He just like lays down and bubbles. Has like 4 different level systems. It's hardcore. Yes.
I don't know about you, but when I'm idle, I tend to blow bubbles.
Do you? Do you just sit around and blow bubbles all day?
Sometimes when I'm bored, I'll blow bubbles.
So,
don't you judge me.
You know what? If you want to blow bubbles when you're idle, I will not stop you.
Okay, good. Good.
Do you have a bubble gun?
Not at the moment.
You need a bubble gun.
I need to go back to my desk first.
And Exclusions, like this game has like 4 different level systems. It's hardcore. I haven't gotten to the end of all those things yet. I'm slowly working my way through.
The leveling system is expansive and hardcore.
It is actually. It's very hard. So this game touts itself on being like that classic dungeon crawler, and it holds up to that.
It really does. With
an iron fist. It's like you will spend forever to do this.
It's a really like in-depth and expansive leveling up system. So I like how it's so customized. Your character, his abilities and attacks are so customizable compared to a lot of other like MMOs, which are really cookie cuttery. They give you like the skill tree, which has one progression for you to take, and I find that really kind of tiring. I like to be able to pick and choose my skills.
As after Exclusion, who seems to know a lot about this game, looks like you've been busy with this game. After around level 25, it's super grindy, hours for a level, and I tend to like that style. And there's a few games that I played that were very much like that, but
after level 25, it gets pretty competitive.
I know a lot of our competitive players are at that level 35 range, and they kind of are all floating around there. I'm slowly getting there, very slowly.
You're level 13.
I know.
So I just hit level 40 like 3 days ago.
Dang.
I really like this game.
So I've got to catch up, man. All right, I'm following Dragon Lark. I don't know where she's going. I hope she's not leading me into a death trap.
Of course, everywhere's a death trap, especially if you're if you don't have a tank.
So we're in the last 5 minutes of our show. Oh, hey, Veritas, not this way. I'm surprised. You could have done it.
You could have done it.
I shouldn't go out. You need more training before you go through this way. Okay, promise me.
You're too low level.
But I want to go that way.
Try it again.
Will it let me?
No.
So this is where I die.
She warns you. She warned you.
Is this where I die?
It certainly could be.
So should I, oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Is this where all the training wheels are off?
Yeah, this is once you leave the town, the south of the town, the game gets pretty real and death becomes much more likely. Now, your hotkey 9 is apples, and that will heal you. Just letting you know.
I'm aware, I just, might not use it all the time. I might get distracted, like trying to answer questions.
Don't worry, I got most of these questions. I got them.
You got them? Are you sure?
Why not?
So excursion, I'm kind of, Skruleon. What is your favorite kind of part about this game? Things for me to look forward to, I don't know.
Veritas clearly hasn't gotten that far in the game with only her level 13 character.
I'm sorry. I'm working on it.
So there's a lot for her to look forward to, and a lot for a lot of players to look forward to. Especially once you break the level 30 mark, the game kind of opens up a bit. Thank you, Alligator. I'll make sure to check it out once
yes, away from online screening and all that stuff, but. No, Alligator has been nice enough to share a lot of her artwork, and over the years, or not years, I guess years now. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Alligator's art.
Hey, broken abandoned barrel. What could possibly go wrong with this? Oh, can I break it?
It's already broken and abandoned. Pressing spacebar also will show you descriptions of anything unique around. It's essentially like clicking on everything in that area simultaneously.
Spacebar.
Who's that?
I don't know. Oh, you. Do you know where you go when you pass by? As I guess so. If I were you, I'm not going to blindly go around like that. To be a good adventurer, you need to know your state first.
She's just giving you a warning about going into another high-level area. Because you're only level 13.
I laugh in the face of warnings. Probably not a good... Don't do as I say. Or don't do as I do. Do as I say. Don't listen to them. Do what they do, right?
Would you like to accept the elimination quest now? Yeah, sure, why not? Why
Woo!
not? Go fight those guys.
Wait, but I was chasing down Dragonlark. I don't know where Dragonlark went. She disappeared on me. Where's Dragonlark? Wait, did she log out? Is that why her thingy's all?
She might have logged out.
No, Dragonlark, I lost you.
Oh, there she is.
Ah!
Kill her.
Don't kill her.
Okay.
I'm trying to find her. There she is.
Kill her.
There's Dragonlark. Oh, Dragonlark. We were so worried. My heart was a pitter-patter with worry.
Right, well that just about... Oh, that wasp is definitely gonna kill you. No, I guess not. Luckily you have Dragonlark with you.
I'm support. So yes, so alright, so we have one more minute, so some of the things we want to cover. So you can play Record of Lodoss War on our website at www.playrecordoflodosswar.com.
If you create a login through Warpportal, you can access and play with players from the older server. So you don't have to interrupt any playtime with your old friends. You just get to take advantage of all Warpportal's great deals.
Awesome, yes. Actually, I didn't cover our... Where's the button? There is a coin shop if you want to check that out. It's got starter packages. Again, you don't need to buy these things. I've been able to play the game just fine without purchasing anything.
I got to higher levels without purchasing anything.
Yeah, it's just really if you want to. So things like mounts and stuff. If you want to go ahead and do that, obviously, feel free. Don't forget to check out Ragnarok Restart, which has just released recently. I know Ragnarok has Rock Ridge. What else? Cool things we've got floating around now.
Well, Dragon Saga is another game we have going right now, our Mega EXP-a-thon, which is our yearly ultra super EXP boost. I'm talking like 2.4, 2.5 times EXP. Ends next week. So any players who want to start that up, it's a great time to level up.
Awesome.
All right. On that note, it'll do it for us for this live stream. So we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yes. Thank you for joining us. I'm CM Veritas.
And I'm Tierfing.
And CM Dragonlark has been joining us in game. We'll see you next week or during our next Warpportal Weekly.
Whenever Veritas has leveled up enough to get to a new zone. Bye-bye.
Bye.